All right. Our first game, we got Fur and Justin on our deck and stake of the week, Black Stake Erratic deck. Looking at the deck here, there is a lot of threes. There's a decent number of sixes. Everything else is 4 or less. That's kind of a weird erratic deck. It's very erratic.
Is popping off.
Oh, that's yeah. It's good odd Todd seed for sure. Justin going for the safer route of playing the flush, the full house that we started with. Not gonna look for, anything bigger here. Fur greeting more, looking for the flush, although it does not pan out anyway. So both players end up getting out in 2 here.
Is that Freaky Steven I saw in the shop? Surely.
That is. I mean, with the composition of this deck, normally... Okay, Hack is absolutely amazing here. This is why you gotta open that first Buffoon pack, and I think Justin's probably gonna be very punished by not doing so.
Unfortunate. Saving the money usually works out. This time, the Buffoon pack was the way to go.
I'd say usually you want to open the Buffoon pack. I mean...
Well, him usually goes for money. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Justin often goes for money, and I feel like often gets punished by that Buffoon pack. I mean, I feel like it happens even more than it should. Like, you'd think that, like, you know, maybe like 20% of the time you're like mega punished, but it sometimes feels like 50% of the time it's a mega punish, because so often it just seems like there's something really good in that Buffoon pack. But you always want to open it anyways. Even if there's nothing crazy, there could be an econ joker or even a scoring joker that gets you on 1. Oh. It's eternal. We're on Black Stake. I don't think you can take it. Sure, we've got 10 threes, but do we really want a Joker that gives you 150 chips late into this game on Black Stake? I don't think so.
No, 155 chips.
There's no way.
Come on. We'll see here in a second what the haps is. We see a blank in the shop though. Neither players took it in the small blind. We'll see if another one shows up. He's thinking about the odds hot. Okay.
Yeah, he's looking at it. I feel like it might be tempting for Fur, especially because we have this hack, so it's actually 300 chips if we can play 5 threes, which is not at all difficult with our deck composition.
Right.
But does not go for it. I do think it is the better move to skip. I just think that having an Eternal Joker like Fur maybe. I don't know. I still don't think it's the move, but you could make an argument for it.
10 gifted if he takes it right here. I'll give for 10 subs if he takes it.
you sure about that? Because like I could. Okay, he's probably not gonna take it then. Because I feel like there was a legitimate world where he takes it. I don't even think it's that bad of a move. I don't think it's right, but I don't think it's a bad move.
If he took my husband, I will give him. I would have given him 10 subs. I hope all the streamers out here hear this. This could be you. You could get a free 10 subs.
Justin continuing to not take any scoring jokers, just relying on the 5-of-a-kind threes to get out here.
I have noticed, even off Erratic, on any deck, he does tend to go a while without scoring jokers. I don't know how.
It's kind of impressive how long he can stay alive by doing it. I noticed that Fur, Justin went for the glass 3, Fur went for the lucky 3s instead. I feel like it's a little bit greedy, but with Hack, that can be a lot of money. You don't have to shy away from playing them, and you can get a lot of money that way. I guess we can get the glass later.
Yeah, glass always comes back. Disregard every other Major League game ever. And we're going into the PvP with only egg. Interesting.
Dang.
Maybe he gets out with the glass, although I don't know. Does he want to risk it this early is the question. Almost a flush house for Fur. Did not get it. This does win, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be
'Cause, like,
enough. Yeah, we'll see if Fur ends up
$0
taking some scoring. I guess the scoring jokers have been very, like, limited in their viability. Odd Todd's the only one that kind of made sense, and that was Eternal, so...
I mean, there's a Wii. That could be funny. If he's playing for content.
We've got 2 twos. We have 2 twos. We even only have 2 aces to strengthen into twos. There's no way you can do the Wii here.
I mean, there's a world, maybe.
There's a world where you take it and lose. Yes, that there is a world.
Yeah, that is that world. It's a funny world, though.
It is, but wait, are we actually
think about it
considering
a lot.
doing it?
I
We have 2
love
twos
this.
in the deck. Like normally with hack, it's like kind of a consideration, but I don't even think I would on black stake. But
Listen,
we have 2
you're a
twos,
competitive
2
player.
aces, 2 kings.
You're a competitive player. Fur is a content creator. If he picked up that Wii, you can
Fur tries to win too. Come on.
He does also try to win, but
Ooh, I don't think we want to
would
play
like to-
this 2 pair here. Why are we discarding the lucky?
out of the full
What?
house.
No, I think we need. I guess we're looking for the flush 5 or flush house. I think what Fur probably should have done there is just go for the 5 of a kind. I think that's way more reliable, and I think that does still get out here.
Yes.
Yeah, it would. But instead we're looking specifically for, it looks like a flush house since we're keeping the 7.
Does he?
We would have
does
had
he
a 5 of a
have
kind by now.
He does. Okay.
Okay, well we did find it, but I feel like we could have played one more
Mm.
lucky card, gotten out maybe a little bit
He would've just
sooner.
won- He would have just won with that full house since that lucky did proc.
Yeah, but we don't know that. But we know
Yeah.
that we could have won with the 5 of a kind.
Yeah.
Even Steven, with that limited amount of threes, I mean, limited amount of even cards in the deck, we're so built into like threes and such. I don't know. It could be something, but let's listen in.
Hello.
Interesting deck it gave us.
Yeah,
hate Steven.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I may have not played the very start of the great. Meaning I got greedy and I almost lost a life, but
That'll happen.
it'll happen.
Got a 5 of a kind coming out from Justin.
I guess I want to go for a flush 5, but that.
Oh, Twitch browsers are the other way around. There we go.
I think that Fur probably will take this one. Fur's got a couple ways to win, but if Fur goes for... I mean, if we go for the flush house here, and we... Yeah, okay, so we just need one more 3. So we'll,
Yeah.
Fur, I think, can take this with the even Steven, just giving a bit of extra
I know
molt.
I have the. I know I have the this, but I'd rather copy something different.
Not
He's
gonna
gonna
go for the
play
flush
the
house with the
full
10s and
house,
3s. Okay.
That's an angle.
I don't know if it's what I'd agree with. I think he was safe to win, and
Yeah.
now could go wrong.
I mean, with his death, it should be likely he gets at least maybe looking for the flush house. Definitely the lucky.
Yeah, maybe we're trying to. Yeah, maybe we're hoping to
So-
death the lucky 3. The lucky 3 of hearts. Unfortunately, didn't find it. Gonna go for this lucky 3 instead.
I'm gonna play it anyways.
Yeah,
I think this still wins.
definitely. Watch this. Plus $20.
I'm not sure what I should
Oh,
You called it.
That's sort of the.
What did I say?
I think
What did I
you
say?
can probably do that, but
I don't think I can.
can you not? I don't know. It's a weird start.
No, I definitely can.
Okay.
I think you can hear
I'll
fur
say
through your
that.
mic.
All right.
Oh,
All right, see you on the next
See you
one.
at the next one.
Yeah.
all right.
You're
Don't know how
welcome,
that's
Fur.
happening. But yeah, for taking that first one, I think Fur is in a really strong position now,
Yeah.
being up a life, kind of in the same place in terms of econ. up a hack, up some other scoring. The only thing we are down is we are down glass, because we did go for the lucky instead of the glass. I think one of the biggest hopes for it. Wait, where did that come from?
The standard pack.
Wait, no, I mean the. Oh, I didn't see. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't see that. I wasn't paying attention to that. I meant the Death Justice. I didn't realize you were focusing on that. Yeah, that's
Death was from last anti, and then Justice was from the Arcana pack.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is definitely. This is a chance for Justin. If glass is scarce, if it's really hard to find a Justice, I mean, the rough thing is for just needs glass, doesn't even need to be red seal in order to keep up. But you know, we are in a pretty decent position, I'd say, on Justin's side here.
Maybe we get more money for fur though. I need to see the Steven go. He is... I don't like him.
I don't share your antagonistic feelings. Oh, no. Justin losing a life to a blind down to 2. That is not a good position to be in.
How do you lose? The Mystic Summon wasn't enough?
Justin, I mean, we are in Black Stake. Black Stake scaling is significantly faster than White Stake scaling. We have an idol. That is... greatly benefits for having this hack.
Yeah, not good for Justin, however.
We do have the red seals, but
so does Fur.
Yeah, but Justin does have them red seal glass as well and was able to copy it. We just decide to skip the idol. Okay.
That's a Giga Chat move.
That's one way to put it. It's a I don't agree with it, but you know, if it doesn't hit, then you're good. I guess we're at 2 lives. Maybe it's a little bit scary to try to rely on a idol to win when we're down this low on lives. But
right.
I'm wondering if Justin's gonna be able to get out here. Maybe the 5 of a kind with the Mystic Summit online gets us close enough. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, for over here now, lots of, you know, got more luckies. The one nice thing about the card, as it was already, the one nice thing for has for not being able to make it glass is that it just came as a lucky, and so now for able to get more and more value out of these lucky cards. Didn't get a plus $20 hit there, but I'm sure that it probably won't be too terribly long before we get another one with having all those luckies, the hack, and the red seal.
Why didn't you tell me I sound like a bucket?
Huh? Oh.
I sound like a bucket on Discord.
Yeah, you sound a lot better now. I'm sorry.
Why do you hate me?
It didn't sound that bad to me. I think I noticed it first, and I thought, like, I noticed when I first joined the stream, and I thought that maybe it was like a thing as you were setting up, and then I just kind of got used to it and forgot to say something when it never actually fixed itself. But we got an Eternal Loyalty card over on Justin's side, which is interesting. I don't hate it. I mean, a times four is good. Unfortunately, we do not have it active here because we did find it in the big blind shop, but it's a times 4 the first doesn't have. And let's listen.
Oh, I did the thing where I lost a greedy life. So.
Oh no. It's a weird one. I don't know what else to say about it.
It's definitely a strange one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this one's, I don't know. If Justin missed some glass, this one could go to Justin. Obviously, Fur just doesn't have the glass to... Although we only found the 1 glass, that's probably not going to be enough. I don't know if we've got any 4 of a kind levels.
I don't
bit
think
unlucky
we
for us
do,
there.
although Full House, or Flesh House, I mean,
Don't think I'll be doing
is better.
Oh yeah, there is the flush
I
house
think
there. Yeah.
That's fair.
Fortunately.
Yeah.
And
I've
like
just not
me,
seen-
Justin does not see
That's
it.
what we're doing, I don't think it is.
I think, no, it shouldn't
Well,
win.
I've got my hand, so
It
I don't
might
think the flush
win.
house
I mean,
will
how many luckies do we get on first side?
How many luckies? I wasn't watching first side. I was watching Justin's side.
0 plus 20 hits for Fur than PvP. Yeah, if Fur didn't get any lucky hits, I think this does beat what Fur has there.
Not
If we
fourth,
play the
though.
flush
I'm
house.
just, I'm just gonna send
Yeah.
this through and
Ah, it doesn't even doesn't see it, doesn't go for
drop
it.
down to one line.
Could have maybe had it,
Alright.
but
See you
unsure.
Down to one.
Missing?
Yep.
Times are tough for Justin. Maybe he can get something. Something? Getting the grabber. Ooh. Nice little red seal there.
Yeah,
Pack.
I mean, Justin continuing to pull ahead on this red seal glass. If Fur cannot, I mean, I guess Fur does have a couple glass, but they're not red seal. They're not on suit with the rest of what Fur's trying to do.
Right.
But we do have Justice there. We do have Justice make the red seal glass. Yeah, that starts to take away Justin's advantage pretty quick there.
Yeah.
Curious to see how Justin plays around this loyalty card. It can be a little bit tricky to get it set up how you want it. Maybe we're wanting to use it here to get out of the blinds, and then we
Yeah.
line it up on the next one, perhaps. Although it is going to be a little bit difficult. Ideally, in the next blind, that means we want to get out in one hand, which is not particularly easy to do with the kind
Right.
of setup that Justin has here. We do have a stickerless Odd Todd, though, which is
gotta take it.
good for both players, but especially for Fur with that hack.
I saw Malf have it. You have to take it.
I mean, I think it's just a good pickup here. I would be surprised if the
is.
players don't.
I'd pick up Odd Todd any day. The way he looks at me.
Fur looks like he might be putting the Justice not on the red seal yet. Gonna keep the lucky in that red seal. Maybe we need to be playing the 5 of a kind here to survive in the glass, and we don't want to, risk our one red seal here. And a plus
picked it
$20
up.
hit. And he did, yep.
20 bucks
I feel like
again?
Fur's probably gonna pick it up too. I think, in fact, it's like I said, even better on Fur's side here. Probably won't take a lot of thought.
Necessary.
Yeah, just goes for it right away.
Yes! Both players have it. Yay! This is my dream scenario for casting.
You've got your Odd Todd seed.
Yay!
I feel like there's better Odd Todd seed because okay, here's the thing. This is a very good seed for Odd Todd, but
Yep.
Odd Todd is an assist here. Odd Todd's not doing the heavy lifting. You need a Gold State game where Odd Todd is like most of your score because I've had those.
That would be like on Plasma or something.
Yeah, but I mean, even not on Plasma, where I mean, it's not like most. Like you need the Molt as well, but like you've got Odd Todd and Fibonacci, and that's just like how you're scoring. You know.
That's just the win. Insta win. If Fur wins with Odd Todd, I'm gifting 5. Which he will.
I feel like whoever wins here, there's a good chance they're winning with Odd Todd. The seed hasn't been terribly strong too far, and I mean, Odd Todd's probably like the last thing to go out of this lineup, right? I think we would keep keep it over Egg or Lusty or this Juggler here. I mean, besides Hack, of course, but Hack is never leaving this lineup. Oh, we've also got an Eternal Trio picked up over on Justin's side. Okay, a couple of Eternal X-Molt Jokers. It could get in your way, but if the seed ends up not being super strong, maybe that could be enough. We've also got the Loyalty card. We've got it to 3 hands remaining, so it'll be on our second to last hand. So not perfect, but pretty well lined up on the Loyalty card. I think that most likely Justin will be able to take a life here, at least one. We'll see how things go in the future with Fur not tied down by these Eternals, but if Justin plays his cards right, I think this one will most likely go to Justin.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, Yeah, we've got 4 glass. Justin with a slight glass lead, but oh no, no longer a glass lead. Yeah, with the hack, this one it might still go to fur. If we're able to play the same number of glass, I think there's a good chance the hack just takes it. Although a couple of Justin's glass are red steel, so that none of fur's are. So that kind of keeps pace with it a little bit. Just fur also might want to use this just on a red steel, not play it yet. Well, let's listen in.
Right.
Hopefully, not just perish immediately. We'll see.
We will see.
He gets one of them. But he's gonna need more if he wants to win.
Possibly, unless fur doesn't go with any. Then the trio and the loyalty card can just do it.
Yeah.
No, fur's got a total of 3 potential there. Yeah, it's... I don't know. Depending on how players play, this could be really close. Yeah, Justin correctly putting the glass last. Ooh, yeah, 4 glass for fur. That's going to be hard to beat. This is probably going to just go to fur. I don't know. We've got some from... So let's see.
Giving it my all.
Same.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I cannot beat that.
The hack that
I-
you always have to open the first
I knew I
buffoon
just
pack.
had to go
Always
all
got to
out
open that
with
first
as
buffoon
fast
pack.
as I can
Always.
get there.
I
Worst
had
comes to
many
worst, you
glass
just
red
sell it.
stamped and I just could not draw them. Oh, you
Oh,
did
that
find a hack.
stinks.
I was looking for a hack.
I
But
think the
GG.
what
Click
was it,
4-0.
the hack just showed up in the first
The first
food
one.
pack.
Sure, yeah.
I
Let's
scanned-
let's
I
set
think
up
the
let's
first
set
one
up
was
the
like,
shared
I get
chat.
my
The only reason I didn't do that yet is because I've got chat. So in order to cool. Let me close all these.
Okay. We're in a match. What is this? Is this Zodiac white steak? Ooh. Fun little deck steak combo. Love to see it. Ooh, Justin finding the King High straight. Gonna be able to get out on one. Not Sizak, Fur. Fur not being able to find the win one, but he does get the win too. So, $1 down. Let's see if Justin has learned to take the first pack, or he's gonna save his money. He's gonna take the scary holographic. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think that the scary holographic is good here. Good to see Justin take an early score. I mean, still maybe would have preferred opening the boom back here. We could get something more important here. A banana, I think, is like... Oh, okay. We're selling the vampire in order to get that. So fur down a little bit. It's only like $1. This is why, even when the buffoon pack is bad, it's not that bad. We do have another odd Todd.
Odd Todd. But Fur's not gonna be able to find the riffraff. He's not gonna find the odd Todd. Oh no.
Oh wait, what did Fur? Was there a rare skip?
What do
Did
you
Fur take a
mean?
rare skip? Or
Did he?
I don't know how else
he
he
definitely
did.
took a skip.
I
he
can't
did take a
see
rare
it. It's
skip,
behind
yeah.
his avatar. Yeah. Okay, I thought it was a rare skip.
I barely saw it.
And it is a hit the road, so not exactly that rewarded with the rare
blocking,
skip.
maybe. Possibly.
Yeah, Justin in I definitely think a stronger spot here with the riffraff, and able to riffraff early is just so strong, and that is a risk you take when you take a rare skip. I mean, it's risky to not take it, but it is also risky to take it because that is a shop that you will not see.
That is true. And that extra roll Justin did definitely paid off long term with this superposition if he wants to get some value from it.
And it looks like we will, although we don't have the space for it. We'll have to get rid of the strength or the fool. Looks like we're
I
gonna
like the
strengthen
strength.
up. Yeah, I think that's kind of good. Consolidate your face cards a little bit, but not mess up your superposition hand. I think
Yeah.
superposition is really, to me, I think it's the worst tarot generator. It still can be good,
Yeah.
but it's something you don't maybe want to keep doing for too long because it really makes it hard to do any other kinds of value, and you're forced to keep playing straight, so you can't consolidate your face cards. But
Yeah, there hasn't been much else over that superposition position though, so I do like him keeping it.
yeah, for now, it definitely makes sense to go for it. It is still tarot generation, and tarots can be incredibly powerful, so it's something you still do want to go for when you get it, but just
Right.
don't necessarily want to go for it for too terribly long. For looking at maybe selling, we've got a couple jokers that are doing practically nothing here. Satellite doing literally nothing at $0, and Hit the Road, not exactly great here. Maybe going to sell them for the Hermit, or at least one of them.
I'm
Yeah.
fine with that.
We keep Hit the Road. I think, honestly, we could have just sold Hit the Road there as well. Maybe it can give us a PvP or two, but it might
We have
also
a
just not
strength.
do much. Yeah, the strength does help with it, for sure. It does conflict a little bit with Scary Face, but I guess we can play our Queens and Kings, discard our Jacks, and maybe get some good scoring that way. Yeah, Justin, also considering here we've got Justice or a Hermit, also a Strength, but it looks like we're probably considering between Justice or Hermit here. I think probably, yeah, I think I agree with the Justice. Especially when you're only at $11, the Hermit's not that useful.
I mean, he did have the Fool, so I was thinking about selling Scholar since you're gonna waste
I
to get
mean,
more Hermit value.
that's fair, but glass is so important, you know? Getting early
You can
glass
always find one
sometimes.
later.
I've seen games where the glass just never comes back, and I think Justin is something that Justin highly prioritizes that I think is good, is making sure you get some glass early, because there's some games where it just takes forever to glass come back. If you see 2 or 3 deaths before you see the next Justice, suddenly you have a massive glass lead on your opponent.
Yeah, no, it makes sense why he's picking Justice over Hermit there.
Okay, I'm getting some more superposition value. Wait, no, we sold superposition. Never mind. We might have not realized we sold superposition because we still went for the straight there. I think I would have liked using the Magician there. Get a couple potential lucky hits. But, you know, also free up the tarot slots.
There's a driver's license. Not doing a lot now. And probably not worth picking it up for the future.
Yeah, I feel like driver's license takes too long on white stake. I think on higher stakes I'll sometimes take it when it's low.
But he is taking it.
Lower stakes I'll only take it if it's like already active or very close to active.
Right. Yeah, he is taking it, which is interesting. I wonder.
I feel like both players bid a lot of there's been a lot of Arcana packs with a lot of liberation so far this game. a lot of things to consider in these Arcanas. Fur trying to decide between a Devil in the Fool and an Emperor. I think that Emperor ended up being very much worth it. Magician and Hanged Man are really solid tarots for sure, especially when we got the dice. All right, let's listen in.
We're going into PvP, yeah.
I
Not a
could
lot
have played it
talking.
straight. I'm an idiot.
There we go.
I do think there's a good chance this one goes to Fur. If we're able to Hit the Road value, it's just... But if not, Justin will just have the advantage on chips if Fur doesn't go for any Hit the Road, although it looks like we are going to, and I think that'll probably give him the advantage.
I love how Fur's playing it, using his hands with anything to try and get jacks. Definitely something newer players don't do.
We're having a hard time drawing our other face cards.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
It's
No
a good hand
more
from Justin. Not
jack
going to use the
value.
glass. No lucky hits, but a pretty solid one here, but nothing compared to what Fur is about to throw down.
Full house face cards is gonna be a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
But watch this lucky hit. Plus $20 again. Oh, close.
I thought you were ahead of me again. I'm like, what? You were just predicting.
Yeah. He's gonna glass a king.
I got a little lucky.
I
there,
don't think he's
chat.
gonna
I mean,
win,
I
though.
know it's like a.
Ooh, glass immediately breaks as
Alright.
well. That is unfortunate. We
hurts.
do still have more glass in Justin's stack, but that does hurt.
God, I'm so broke.
That hurts almost as much as what Steven did back in 06. Anyways,
Oh,
go
no.
skipping the standard packs from Justin. Not even taking a second look at them.
Yeah, it's a
Standard
little bit
packs are-
surprising.
Yeah, they could be very good. Although
We
they
can't
could also
afford
be
to.
nothing.
I think maybe opening one at least we can maybe sell.
Yeah.
I mean, we do. It does somewhat mess up our interest, so I can kind of get it. But
That's
I think at
true.
least opening one of them we could have afforded to, and then we sell. You know, we could have sold these 2 jokers that we just got out of the riffraff there, and still been at $25 interest if we opened the smaller one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like driver's license. It takes too long to get online. I don't know. Arrowhead. I'm curious if that's gonna be okay. No, I was gonna wondering if there's gonna be a keep from Justin there. The rough gem also maybe a bit of a consideration, but not going for it. Maybe hoping to pick up this voucher. I do think that money wise, Justin is in a better spot here. We've got
Definitely.
the oops that could start giving for some lucky money value, but you know, we've just already have the money for Justin.
Right. We do also have to draw them in order
Making
to play
more
them. And we haven't
kings.
done it yet.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 1-5. That's luckied up.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Plus 20 mult. I mean, he does win, so it doesn't really matter. Not
Yeah,
discarding
no.
one
First
jack.
gonna be fine there.
I forgot what ante we were on.
Yeah, the scary face being holographic really just makes it
Yeah.
not hard to survive, especially since we are on white stake.
Oh,
That-
shot.
Nope, 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 nope. Not a
Come
daycare.
on.
Not a daycare.
Come
Just hoping you would
on.
notice.
I glanced over and see blue in the corner of my eye.
Yeah, Odd Todd.
One of
Odd
the-
Todd is we're definitely built into face cards. We have a holographic scary face. I don't think we want to
Make it
go
work
up
if
one
you want.
chip and go down 10 molt and have to play worse cards.
You could make it work if you wanted to.
More strings, more
would
magicians
be
on Justin's side, continuing to consolidate into our kings, making lots of those. Our big hands are going to be reliable on Justin's
It's a
side.
cat.
Down really low on money. Didn't end up taking the voucher. Oh, there is a cat. Nice.
He's got his own lucky cat.
There you go. Who needs lucky cards and the lucky cat when you just have your cat right there?
Should I go get my cat? Maybe in between games I'll go get my cat.
I wish that my sister's cat would like come sit on my lap, but he's too standoffish. I think he showed up on stream like once in the corner of the
Aw.
camera, and otherwise he's just stays away.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, I usually have my door closed so that someone doesn't make a bunch of noise. And, oh, there's some money. There's some money.
There's money.
The oops
That does
paying
help.
off.
Taking the rough gem, I do like it.
Yeah, I think I kind of get it not taking it on Justin's side, although I would have liked seeing taking it over the driver's license, which is by the time the driver's license is online, like we can probably have something better anyways.
Mhm.
But I get not taking it if we are keeping the driver's license in order to keep space open for the riffraff. I mean, if Justin's been getting like so many cards out of this riffraff, honestly a little bit unlucky that we haven't gotten a photo or a chat or some really strong econ joker such as a rebate. But I don't know. Let's see.
Right.
See what's going on.
Well, okay.
There
Immediately
we
getting
go.
a photo.
There we go.
This has been another weird one.
It has been.
Just mention his name and he'll come.
Guess so.
Don't take that out of context.
Oh no. You also did get an econ joker, although that is not what I meant when I said a good econ joker.
It's a econ joker at least.
Yeah. And that's about it.
That is about it.
Oh my gosh, the plus 20 before the photo
Dang.
proc on Justin's side. Good chance that gives us the PvP there, as well as the $20 hit. That was just a wonderful lucky
perfect.
card. That 1 in 100, both of them at the same time. Don't even need the oops. Who needs it?
He's got invisible oops in his joker slots.
This one could still go to fur, though. If we get enough lucky hits here, we've got the ×3 that happens after
Honestly,
everything
no
that
idea if I can beat that or
Justin
not.
does
I
not
think it
have.
Is entirely up to chance.
Fair.
I don't even think he needs that many hits here, though. Okay, there's one.
One?
Is one enough?
That's it.
it is.
Okay, I
I
did
don't
get
even
a
know if he
lucky
needed it with the
proc
fist.
there. I will confess. So
Nice,
I
nice.
That
think
was
that
very
helped.
well played by both players.
Yeah, Fur got a
Getting
lucky
them
proc
on-
there, but with 4 of them, with oops, odds are you hit at least one.
You have to. That's expected value. If you didn't, blame local punk. We get the smiley face. Smiles in chat.
Yeah,
Does help with photo.
it does. I don't think we... It's not like crazy with photo. I'm a little bit surprised we saw... I mean, I still... Personally, I would have liked keeping the riffraff. Again, this driver's license. I know I keep on talking about it, but I'm still going to talk about it. This driver's license is not doing us any favors. We could have... We didn't need... I don't think we need the smiley face. I think we could have sold... just had scary face, photo, kept the riffraff, look for that Chad. But, I mean, we've already got one of the pieces. It becomes less likely that you'll get something really strong out of riffraff, so fair enough, I suppose.
Right.
For considering this
Nothing on
obelisk
obelisk.
here, maybe.
Surely not.
I'm not sure what we're looking like for hands. I'm assuming... We'll probably see Fur check it if we... Oh,
Come on.
okay.
He's gonna take it.
What are we looking like for hand? Ooh, that's not... It's not set up yet. I don't know. On White Stake, when you're not already set up for it, I don't usually like going for the obelisk. Because everything... I don't think we had more than 4 or 5 on any hand, and there's a lot of hands that we had like
Ooh.
several on already. A golden ticket showing up on Justin's side. We only have 1 gold card in the deck, though. I don't think that's going to be very useful. Okay, a death and a loyalty card. I
if
say,
he
I will
comes
say,
back
Justin is not afraid to take the loyalty card. I think some players maybe are a little bit too apprehensive of working with a finicky X-Molt Joker, but Justin does not shy away from it. And I think that is a good move to take it. So yeah, it looks like we're building up the pairs for the obelisk on Fur's side, trying to make it last a bit. Not going to be able to play a pair to get out here. I'm curious to see if we, on Fur's side, continue to try to scale it with the pairs, or if we just say, okay, we've got like, what, probably 7 or 8 pairs at this point, probably good enough, maybe, and, you know, Justin's at 2 lives, and if the obelisk doesn't kill, then we will switch to something else anyways. I don't know. But yeah,
Big
is that
$40.
Yeah. Yeah, oops, with all that many luckies, we don't even have re-triggers, and yet we're still getting plenty of value off of that.
Oops, my goat.
We unfortunately looks like we got out a little bit too early
Yeah.
for the loyalty card on Justin's side. We needed to play 1 more hand, so we're not going to be able to use it in the PvP.
But We do get DNA as constant compensation.
We do.
That's
Looks like we
the word.
might be considering selling the loyalty card since it's not going to be helping us in this PvP here.
I'm fine with that. It also helps with driver's license, which
Yeah.
shouldn't even be on the team in the first place. But
At
he's
this
here.
point, though, we've held on to it this long. I actually would dislike selling it now because we have.
I
like, we're
didn't say
close.
sell it. I didn't say sell it. Okay.
No,
You
I know,
shouldn't
I
have
know, I
been
know.
here.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I see what you're saying. And Hierophant does let us get us online for this PvP, so we will have that ×3. Should be about equal to what we've been seeing from Fur's Hit the Road. Although we do also have the obelisk on Fur's side, but we've got the photo on Justin's side.
And we got Trio, who he's
We
about
do
to
have
save.
Trio. I'm
Hopefully.
not sure what we did. I mean, I think over the smiley face. I think smiley
Yeah,
face isn't
definitely.
necessary here.
Definitely.
I think we've got enough base from our hands that Smiley Face isn't doing a lot. We're selling Scary Face.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure that was doing more than Smiley Face was. Because only the first 5 molt matters for Smiley Face, whereas the 30 chips matters for each card on the Scary Face, because we've already got the ×2 from photo after the first one. I mean, I guess with no retriggers, even the +5 from Smiley Face after the photo is still doing a decent amount, but still not as much as Scary Face, especially when it also was holographic and had the +10. Yeah, Fur over here. Are we still playing? I'm curious to see if we're still trying to play pairs or if we are going to go, okay, we've got enough in the obelisk. I think at this point for Fur, I personally would prefer just start scaling it up now. I think that we're
Yeah.
probably not gonna, if we're either gonna win with it soon, or we're gonna, we don't win and then we need to find something else. I don't think we need to keep all this for forever. And I think it looks like Fur is going to be doing that. We're gonna start scaling it up. A little bit risky, I think, playing a few high cards. I guess we're going with a. I don't hate that though. That just means we're gonna be very aggressive with the obelisk, not care about keeping it long term at all. Just we got some pairs up. We'll play some high cards. Play whatever we need to play to scale it as quickly as possible. Not worry too much about breaking it.
That's a big score.
That is a big score. Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, obelisk at ×2 is it's better than the photo because it happens after the smiley face. And we don't have any retriggers.
That is true. That is true.
It'll be more than ×2 in the PvP. I do think this one most likely will go to Fur again. I mean, well, actually, I mean, I think we'll be able to get the driver lessons online for Justin, so maybe not. It'll be close. It'll be close. But oops.
Let's oops. Yep.
No, not that. So Justin did use the DNA. So once we use the Hierophant, we will have driver's license online. So the X mold is pretty close between the two players. Justin is up the photo, but down the scary face. I also think that Fur might have better deck fix. I mean, Justin's doing 5 of a kind. Fur seems to be doing flush houses, at least potentially. But we do have also the glass on. Yeah, I think this looks Justin favored here.
Yeah, with that glass, definitely looks like it will be for Justin.
Plus 20 as well. Plus $20, no plus 20 molt. Driver's license.
The best I can put up.
Got the ×3, but won't have the ×3 next time.
We'll see.
Unfortunate.
This probably comes down
I
to
like
lucky
glass
hits
broke.
because I think that beats what Fur had last time. Obelisk up a little bit higher. Oh my god.
Just barely enough.
So close.
It was very
49K.
close.
Dang.
Wow. That was very close.
Yeah, I think Fur needed. I think we got 1 plus 1 hit. I think once again Fur needed a plus 20 hit. Well, maybe we didn't need it last time, but I think that time we did need it, and we did get it. Not particularly surprising. Again, I think we had 3 or 4 luckies with the oops, but it did work out. Yeah, being at 1 for Justin is a very, very rough place to be in here. We do have the photo. If we can find a Chad, I think that Justin will start to be in an advantageous position. But other than that, I think that Justin's kind of in a rough spot. We can also get up on glass. We do have the DNA that Fur doesn't have. So if we're able to find and copy it, we only got the 1 in our deck, but if we're able to find and copy it.
I mean, we've got so much more money than Fur to roll with. If he finds a Joker that Fur can't roll into, which, like you said, Chad, is just so good.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, already 4 rerolls ahead here. Probably going to be seeing some stuff that Fur won't be.
And the Hermit, just on top of all that money. Wow.
It's kind of interesting. I think that
I hit another one.
Fur has an Econ Joker, whereas Justin has not had an Econ Joker for a long time. But I think it's kind of just been Justin managing money better. It seems like able to get interest, able to pop the Hermits for full value, and has been able to stay ahead on Econ.
Yeah, Fur might accidentally win here with that Obelisk hit the road.
Oh, and Obelisk is now reset. We've played too many high cards, no longer have Obelisk online. Again, I think that Fur probably doesn't mind that too much. I think we were accepting that it wasn't going to last forever. Although maybe we would have wanted to keep it long enough to potentially take the win in the next PvP. But then if you focus too hard on it and you lose that PvP anyways, you're at 3-1 and your opponent has the advantage, which is not a great spot to be in.
Mm-hmm. But he gets the $20. That is decent. But compared to $80,
yeah, still significantly behind.
Yeah. Acrobat.
I mean, yeah, over Smiley Face, I definitely think you can drop Smiley Face for it. I think we are probably overvaluing what Smiley is doing. I mean, at best, I think Smiley's a ×2, right? We've got a few levels and 5 of a kinds. We've got the photo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's less than a ×2. Well, but the one happens before the photo. It's probably around a ×2. So I think Acrobat would be more. We are gonna sell the DNA for it. I think that's I don't think that's right. I think we lost our glass. So when did that happen? Did we play it?
It was on PvP.
Oh, did it break in the PvP? It just didn't update yet. Because I saw it still listed 1 glass right after the PvP, but I guess the thing just hadn't updated. So I guess that's fair. I suppose we don't exactly have a good copy target right now, but I think I still would have... I guess we are at 1 life. Maybe we feel we need to take all the scoring we can, which is understandable. I don't know.
Do you think the holographic Scary would have won just in the last PvP?
Yeah, 100%. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I think if Justin had kept that instead of the Smiley Face, I think that's just not realizing how much the chips matter. I think that Scary Face is an often undervalued Joker. I think Smiley Face is overvalued a lot of times. I think Scary Face is often undervalued in Major League Balatro.
Definitely scoring 500,000 there. If Fur finds any, or I mean, if Fur finds nothing, Justin wins here. But we do have to bet on the fact that he finds nothing.
Yeah, well, but Justin is ahead in the shop. So here's the thing. I think that
that's true.
Most likely Justin's going to take this PvP, but then what happens when we get into the next ante, where Fur is able to, continue to hold this oops, could even drop maybe like the Obelisk for another Econ Joker or something, whereas Justin has ended up with 5 scoring Jokers and not a, we've rolled way down in money because we're at 1 life, we're getting a little bit desperate, we didn't find anything. Justin really needed to find something like a Chad there, something that Fur wasn't going to find, or, plenty of other strong scoring Jokers. But unfortunately, being ahead in rerolls in this ante didn't mean much. At most, we might be up an Acrobat, which isn't exactly the kind of huge advantage you want to have. And now I think that Fur is going to start taking the Econ lead and very unlikely that he won't find something that overtakes Justin, which is why I
There's
think
that,
that
yeah.
like part of me wanted to keep the DNA because that was an advantage we had, that a way to print more glass.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's hard. Like I get selling it. You're on 1 life. You're a little bit desperate, and we don't even have glass in the deck, so I don't know.
Yeah. I can see why he sold DNA for Accra.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh. Odd side.
Well, close in money, so I don't know. We'll see what happens after this. Let's listen in.
Hello, hello.
Let's see if I could stay alive here.
We will see.
I really hope Justin wins here. At least this PvP.
I can't imagine he'd lose this PvP.
I mean,
Like, Obelisk is doing nothing for Fur. We're up the trio and the driver's... It's like trios and driver's license and photo. And Smiley versus Scary Face, Hit the Road. I guess we got some
got
red
holographic
seals,
red seal.
holographic, yeah. Yeah.
Chariot.
Oops is scoring as well. But we got Chariot on both sides. We did find a Justice for Justin. I think that'll solidify the win for Justin's side, most likely.
He's been leveling up 5 of a kinds rather than flush 5s, I believe.
That's
yeah.
true.
This
Oh,
is
that's a little bit
really
rough, and he
awkward,
sees it.
because I want the jack scoring, but I can't really
Yeah.
get the jack scoring with these cards. But I also want to play a flush house. Do I discard like?
He's gonna play it anyways.
I still think it'll be enough. We've got...
He did get the plus 20 hit.
He did, and we're...
No, I probably can't beat that. But
First been saying that every time.
you never
so
know. That's
we'll see.
true.
I will say I've been crank. I have such a high level of 5 of a kind,
Uh-huh.
and it just gave me a flush 5.
That's-
which I have not leveled 1 time.
So your hand could have been even better.
It could have been so much better than that.
Oh my god.
Wait, Just Neves doesn't even have these red seals. Where did the red seals come from?
Alright, well, I will.
I never
I'll
noticed
get my
those.
best hand, but yeah, I
Ooh.
should.
It might have been from this ante. Like a standard pack that you didn't open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Justin does take
Alright.
Not bad.
I'll see you
It's like-
soon.
Yeah, I just still, again, I don't know. Justin's in a rough spot. I didn't realize it, but we're also down red seals, which is not great.
That's rough, yeah.
Justin now getting those flush 5 levels.
Hey, better late than never. Skipping Overstock.
I mean, we're low on money. We see one more card, but we totally tank our interest. I think it's reasonable.
Yeah. But we always hit plus $20. Watch.
We don't have the dice.
So close.
I was saying last time we don't need the dice, but now I'm gonna change my tune. We don't have the dice. We can't hit it.
I meant for Fur, actually. Fur hits the plus
But we weren't talking about
Yeah.
first, so.
No, I was.
uh-huh.
In my mind, I was.
Justin opened the back and saw the
does
red
do that.
seal. Did he not take the red seal?
He saw it but didn't take it?
I don't know. That's what someone was saying that, but they said he opened the pack and saw it. I don't know if he took it and turned it to glass and it broke. I think we would have noticed that.
Yeah, I think he skipped it for whatever reason. Oh, Fur doesn't even get the plus 20 thrown.
Saw it but passed. Really?
Why would he pass on
I
red
don't
seal?
know.
Was it like a
You
9
take the
or
Overstock
something?
plus
And then...
now. Oh, I think it was. Yeah, I remember it being a 9. That's why someone was saying the strength was big for. Yeah, I remember that card actually now.
Okay.
I didn't notice that Justin passed it, but I remember seeing that card show up.
Right. And Justin already ready for the PvP. That was a quick ante.
Yeah,
But I
quick
think-
ante, not a lot of rerolls. This is just giving for not only getting up on red seals, but getting ahead on the shop. If anything shows up on the shop, Fur takes it. But even without that, we might be able to, get the obelisk back online, just get more value with the red seals, and if glass comes up, yeah, Fur ahead in rerolls and still has an ante to go through, or a blind to go through.
There you go. He's also using his money wisely, which Justin, I think, just rolled all the way down.
Yeah, I think Justin is continuing to be in desperation mode with being down to
Yeah.
$7. I mean, being down to 1 life.
It makes sense, but... And he gets the $20. Yeah, if he finds anything, as in Fur, might be wraps, and he's got the money to find it.
This was what I was worried about for Justin is this is what I expected would happen is, we had the econ lead, but the reason we had the econ lead is just because we were managing and holding our money. And so Justin gets in desperation mode, rolls down, has 5 scoring jokers, not exactly the 5 best ever scoring jokers, 5 okay scoring jokers. And suddenly Fur is able to dig where Justin can't. This obelisk really not doing much on Fur's side though. Just kind of going back and forth, it seems like, between I guess we built up high card, so he is setting up. He's doing like a second run of the obelisk. Obelisk gets a sequel, and we're gonna build it up again. It looks like
The Obelisk 2.
Yeah.
He's got a decent amount of levels in Flush 5.
Yeah,
Let's see
probably
what
really
happens.
hoping for glass. Hasn't seen it yet.
Been immediately remuted. Hello.
It happens. It happens.
He's got so many hearts on the overlay. That's funny to look at.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a
He does.
really hard hand to play.
Do you think that, I mean, nothing changed for jokers on first side, but the obelisk is going to be bigger. We've got more of the red seal holographic.
We don't have any glass for Justin either.
That's true. Do we have a glass
Glass.
last time? Well,
have
we still
one
have it in the
glass.
deck. We can still draw it, but
do have
we
it,
are
right?
holding on to the 5 of a kind, not digging for it super deeply. And we don't find it.
Unfortunate.
We have the
Let's see
5 of a
if-
kind, which is a little bit of a better hand, but oh, we got the justice on first side. Yeah, that's got to be it. That's got to be it.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Justice,
Yes.
death, 2 red seal
seal.
glass. That's yeah.
Yeah, not 1 mil. Only 900k. Fur can definitely beat this.
I think with if we hadn't got the glass, we might have still gotten it. I don't know. Would have been really close. Maybe not
It's
though.
about,
We
like,
don't have a
5
lot
mil.
on the
Right.
hit the road. Unsure.
2 plus 20 hits and money just to rub it in his face.
I got a lucky
Oh.
last straw there.
Dang, yeah.
Nine
Even divided by 8
mil.
without
Yeah,
the
yeah,
glass, he
wouldn't
still would have
have
had
I didn't
it.
hit my glass on this one.
GG.
I was like,
Oh, no, it's divided by
desperately
16.
looking for glass, and then in that
So
last
he did
PvP,
need the
I
glass.
was-
He wouldn't have taken that
glass.
PvP without the glass.
and I was
Nice,
holding a
nice.
death. So
Justin, you mean?
Oh, you had some stamps, Jack. I never
Um,
found a
No, Fur. If Fur didn't find that justice,
Um,
we wouldn't
Ah.
have. He wouldn't have won it because it was
yeah,
times
I
16 that he
forget
got from those.
which That
Right.
was in. It was a 9. It
Yeah.
was originally a 9, and I
Unfortunate.
moved it up to.
For Justin.
Yeah. GG.
GG, WP, TS, all the above. EMO. Am I right?
I don't know. Yeah, GG. Again, sorry, YouTube chat, I cannot see you because I have turned off. And Twitch chat, I can see you, but I don't see you as often because I gotta check. I gotta look at my phone. In order to, plenty of people use Chrome. What do you mean new? What?
DuckDuckGo.
Okay, looks like we're going Ghost Deck White Stake. This is game 3. Fur is up 2-0. See how this one pans out. Good
Playing
old...
the bean deck.
Yep, the classic big number deck. Big number bean deck. The two things you think when you think Ghost White, you think bean, and you think I think you think bean and you think Perky Oak shenanigans, I feel like is the other thing that kind of comes to mind there.
Yeah.
Deck where it's easiest to make a, if you get Perkio on a different deck, it's like, okay, this might do something. This like could go crazy. It could just like maybe copy some deaths for us, which is really good, but that might be the best it does. If you are on Ghost Deck, suddenly the chance of getting cryptid up top becomes way more likely, and you can really try to play into that. So that's one of the things I think about when I do it. Obviously, not many games are Perkio games, but when you have them, you've got them. And looks like both players used a familiar, I believe, and Fur also ended up with a... Was that the Buffoon pack? Did Fur again open the Buffoon pack when Justin didn't?
Yes.
Gotta open the Buffoon packs. You gotta open the Buffoon packs.
Burglar
isn't crazy, but it's a solid econ joker, I'd say, early. You've got those extra hands. I have noticed one thing that I was thinking about with Burglar recently is that it's a little bit worse as an econ joker in multiplayer because you don't get the money from the hands in PvP. So it doesn't work as an econ joker in PvP. It does help you see a little bit deeper if you're on higher stakes, but not if you're on lower stakes. We've got an Onk here. We could Onk the Burglar. That actually becomes... Like, one Burglar doesn't let you see deeper into your deck. A second Burglar lets you see 15 cards deeper into your deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, do it. Do it.
And
do
it's
it. Do it.
Polychrome.
It is Polychrome as well. It's score. Come on.
You have
do
to.
It.
Think of the content.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh, nice.
But now, Justin has this hologram. I was about to say holograph. He has this hologram. Is he gonna hex first? Okay, I like that. He is gonna onk the hologram, which is not doing anything right now, but in the future could be okay. Not good, but okay.
Yeah, I think. I mean, they're getting strong. I mean, we got the familiar. I mean,
he picked familiar over red seal.
Oh,
I'm not sure I like.
I mean, hey, if we I don't know, it could be a super aggressive tempo play. You never know.
It could be. Nothing notable in the standard pack, but there is a purple in the second one. Not gonna be good for Fur since he does have double Burglar. There is Glass King. He is gonna take it.
Yeah, always just good to get some random glass face cards, especially. I think sometimes even non-face cards worth taking, but especially there. Really interesting seeing these two. Not two jokers you usually choose to onk, but I mean, like when that's what you got, like it makes sense.
And if we run into the serpent for Fur, I mean it'd be amazing, but
right, yeah, not really an option here.
Yeah. 1 cent on Amazon? Wait. I have to check this out. Whoa.
Yeah. This Riffraff could also end up doing some really interesting things. If Fur gets an econ joker that works with hands played, such as okay, can you imagine Fur gets a to-do list and it hits high card repair? Fur's money could absolutely skyrocket with these. I believe it's
Yeah.
we have 10 hands right now.
That would be
Even
huge.
maybe
$4.
a business card or something could be pretty good as well. But I think to-do list is like the biggest one that could really pop off here.
Get another spectral. Let's see
There's
what
so many
happens.
spectral cards. Like I know it's Ghost deck, but oh my gosh, tons of spectral packs, tons of spectrals in the shop. It's been crazy. And there's
There
more.
is-
There's incantation
Yeah.
and familiar in there for Justin. I mean, these holograms, I don't love it in white stake as like a long-term plan, but you know, maybe if the seed's weak for long enough, maybe Justin can just take it with two very high molt holograms that are also holographic.
Could do the tempo play. Putting blue seal on the Glass King. I'm alright with that.
Just, these are two very like these two are the two very weird and interesting, really cool to see. All right, let's unmute.
Hello.
Hello. I've made choices
There's
that
a
have led
chat.
me down a very interesting path this run.
Same. I'm curious if we've had similar
Wait.
choices.
Okay, we have not made similar choices. There's a bit of information you can see on the screen.
I love how you can
that
know if your opponent has a
may
burglar. It's
key
just so
in what
fun.
I did.
Oh wow, yeah,
Yeah.
you've made different choices than me for sure. I
don't-
would say.
I don't know if they're the right choice, but I don't regret it.
It's the content choice. Don't worry.
I honestly just think it's good.
Yeah.
Especially,
All
oh
he
my
does
gosh,
have
we
to
got a
do is the crazy.
Chad. Just realized that. Does I thought Justin ended up with at least one glass in the deck as well.
He does.
Not only did I
The
have
queen
the wrong
of
order, so I
diamonds.
lost on.
Oh yeah, I see it now. I didn't see it in
Yeah,
the
like-
deck list.
Okay,
There
I'm
you
not
go.
doing
But yeah,
Alright,
the
well, I don't
holograms with the
think I'm
just the
beating that one.
chat on the molt card with the five
That's
of
pretty
kind.
good. That is a decent amount.
The more I look at these holograms, like hologram, like you're on Ghost deck.
that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the best
do-
scaling X-Molt Jokers. It might just win this game.
Yeah, X 2.5 before and T3
Yeah.
is a lot,
I'm
and it
gonna
is only going to
try
go up.
The one, if I can draw it. See if I can beat it, but I have no idea. I'm not used to scoring like this.
I think this is around the same
A
as
lot of
Fur had
hands.
last time, right?
Yeah.
Yes, except the plus mole is before the X mole.
No. All right. That was my best. All right. Let me get rid of these hands real quick.
He is going to be looking for his gold card while doing this, which is $4 if he finds it.
I'm almost there.
Yes,
That's
that
what
is
she
correct. Fur does got hands.
All right. I'll see you next one.
Alright, see you soon.
All right, Justin taking the first PvP.
Gosh, this is a neat game. I honestly I want the, like I was more excited about the double burglar at first, but now I'm like I'm kind of loving this double hologram thing, and I kind of just want to see it keep popping off.
We need more incantations, familiars, anything that gives us cards. Add
I'm
it to
just-
the deck.
I'm just thinking like normally, yeah, it's there's no retriggers or anything. It's just one bit of X molt, but I mean you've got two of them. It's almost like having a retrigger, right? And
Yeah.
they can get so high. I'm thinking like last night I played a game where I got Lucky got up to like 22 times and it won. It
saw
beat
that.
a double Chad photo build. Like you can, if you can really pop off, and there's a cryptid, we can get more glass and
Where's the Pergia?
continue to boost up our hologram. Like,
Where's Cole when you need him?
yeah, go get in here, get us the Perkio. Then we watch these holograms really go crazy. But at that point, I don't think it's gonna come down to the holograms.
Right.
Curious if we see if we sell out the riffraff here. Egg and Chad are both really solid. We could sell the egg and look for something else, but yeah, I think I like keeping the egg.
Yeah.
Gonna maybe pick up the popcorn here. Oh no, okay, we're selling. I mean, it's reasonable. The chance of getting a photo is like, you know, could be absolutely game winning.
I would like to see Justin use this on glass card if he can find it. On the glass card if he can find it.
Yeah.
Although this might just win. Yeah. Not using it there does mean he won't find any more cryptids in the shop. Taking Swash over whatever the other common was.
Okay, we're now getting out of it for SWAT. I mean, I guess when we've got like our main, we do have the glass though that we can probably make work with the Chad. So I think a flat mult joker isn't gonna do a ton for us, but maybe if we're just trying to do that with the hologram. But yeah, but super cool lines from both players. This is a really neat game.
Yeah.
There's that cryptid.
There's the cryptid. Thinking about selling an egg for the riffraff. And that hermit is just gonna make it an easy decision for. Where'd my music go?
You just got that. You're gonna make an easy decision for, and then you just.
Gonna
sell
sell?
the riffraff here. We taking the popcorn. I mean,
you
got the plus 20 and the times 1.5 twice on every hand. You've got 10 hands. Maybe that'll be something decent.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think popcorn's worth. I'm surprised by both players for their choices of what to get out of, like when to get out of riffraff.
Where did he get the red seal from, and why doesn't Justin have it again?
I don't know. Just like last time. What the frick? How does this
Where's
keep
he coming
happening?
from?
Does chat? Does someone see where that red seal came from? What the frick?
Dude, we're so good at this. Not using the cryptid again from both
Mega
sides.
Spectral back deja vu. Okay. I wonder if Justin went for more. Oh, that's right. That was when it was familiar. That's when Justin took the familiar over the red seal. I forgot about that. Yeah. That is a little bit scary. Okay, we're going to Ecto on the Chad. I like it.
That's a thing. That's a thing.
But yeah, having that red seal, I believe it's a steal right now.
Yes.
Encrypted that, get 3 red seal steal, which is pretty solid on first side. Such as we just
I would
hold
love to
those,
see
we can
a
play
single
like
pickup.
if we find it early, we can play like, you know, up to 9-10 hands with 3 red seal steal in hands. Although I guess the hands don't have much base multips. I don't know.
All right, let's listen in.
Yeah.
X3 on the hologram already. We're looking good.
Yeah, gonna be up to X 3.5 as soon as we use this cryptid.
If we use it.
Oh, we could use it on a lucky. I would have liked to probably save for the glass or at least use it on a steal
Just
here.
going through these hands as fast as I
We've
can.
got to put a lucky
Steal
first, put a
glass,
lucky first,
yeah.
put a lucky first. Okay.
I do
Oh,
prefer
no
is
plus
looking for
20s.
glass.
Because we're not beating that.
None?
But we want to find our jack at least.
Unfortunate. Yeah, for noting, he's not going to be able to beat 225k, so he's just looking for the jack. The red
And we got-
Zodiac for the cryptid.
The fact that our high
I
card
think
beat
I have
with
an
the lucky
idea
hit
of
got
what's
that
going on
close.
there, and it sounds a lot more lucrative than what I have going on here, but you know,
Fair.
that's just the way sometimes.
And he is gonna use the cryptid.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
always want to make more red seals. Could have waited till they're glass, but red seal steel could be really strong as well.
Yep. You know what we need here? For first side?
All right, I'll
Mime?
see you on the next one.
See you
No.
on the next. See you on the next.
What?
Try it one more time. One more.
That's
one more.
good.
Mime.
Scary face,
Odd Todd.
probably.
We need an
What the
odd
fuck
Todd.
does
come
Odd
on.
Todd do here? Oh my gosh. You have a
Odd Todd
problem.
solos. Come on. Alright,
Oh,
so
no.
unironically, Scary Face really good here for both players.
Yeah.
Not a lot of chips
Yeah.
for either one. And we've got the Talisman for even more money.
Yeah, I'd say it's. I don't think it really favors either one. The scary face. I think it just, like you said, good for both
It
players.
just helps.
Yeah, the talisman with the Chad can absolutely be a ton of econ, especially it's on a lucky
It-
card for Justin at least.
Yeah,
I
it's gonna
didn't see
pop
if Fur was able to get it on a lucky card.
I think it was just a Jack of Spades. That
Yeah,
was on.
so a little bit.
Unenhanced.
Yeah, a little bit more lucrative on Justin's side. I think on Justin's side, you 100% take this trio.
Yep.
You've gotta, like, you're on the temple line. You double down. You go for more X molt. We've got big hits of X molt. We go for even more. We finish Fur off before he can really do something with these red seals.
You triple down.
Yeah.
Missed it.
All right, well. That's the third X molt Joker added to the trio. Oh, we don't take it.
No!
It's so much better than
Come
Swash
on.
here.
Unfortunate.
Man. Even with base level
Surely it
5 of
doesn't
kind,
matter.
Swash is barely more than a ×2. And that's assuming we get we don't have any levels, no molt hits, no molt cards.
Yeah. Well, when are we gonna use this hung man though? Hasn't used it yet. Okay, there we go. I just had to mention it. And
Did Fur just
should-
realize about the discards? Wait, what did Fur just realize? What happened?
What did Fur realize about what discards? That he can't? I mean, if he's
Oh,
just now
did he have a
realizing
trading
that-
card for a sec? I didn't catch that.
Oh.
I'm too focused on. I'm loving these holograms. Maybe I'm a bit too focused on
Yeah.
Justin's side this game. I mean, Furs. And like the funny thing is at the start I was really excited about Furs. So we've got some really interesting. Okay, it's just Immolate. I guess it's just always Immolate.
it's always
Like both players said, like Fur maybe with the Wraith to get back in the game. Justin maybe with what I think we had a familiar for more scaling, but nah, it's just always Immolate, which valid.
Yeah.
I said yeah, so Fur took trading card for a second there. Sold trio for trading card. Oh man. Well, I guess both players down the trio for in my opinion, not a strong reason. But yeah, I think like for now Justin's just these holograms are just beasts. They're doing a lot on Justin's side.
All right, let's listen in. Thrilling commentary. This is beautiful.
Yeah, I mean these are good hands from Fur, but they're just. I mean, okay, we do have Raise Fist with 3 Red Seal Steel cards in deck. We might be able to make something good work there. We do need to hold on to a 10, I think, to really get the most value out of it, so that Raise Fist happens before the X-Molt. Man, these molt hits do not seem to want to hit for Justin in the PvPs.
Yeah. I mean, 110,000 would be good about 2 antes ago.
Yeah. If we could have gotten the... Wait, did we drop a red seal steel, or did we turn one to glass and break it, or what? Oh, no, that's right. The deck display doesn't show multiples. I forget. No, it does.
Yeah.
No,
In
so we
spite of
dropped one or
everything, like,
something.
There is kind of something coming together
No,
here,
we cryptided it.
but I don't know if it's enough to get.
I thought I saw 2 in his deck whenever he...
Okay, no, there
Yeah, we
okay.
did.
It just wasn't showing up. The overlay was just being slightly weird there.
was
Okay, we
just
need to keep the
bugging.
10 for
Yeah,
Fur.
it
If
was
Fur kept the 10 here, he might have a chance because you can move the 10 to the left. It'll trigger before all the steel. But here, if you play it like this,
Surely.
it triggers on the last jack. We're not getting any value out of that plus 20. All of our time molt is happening on, except for like the last one is just happening on that 2 molt. Fur might, we have another chance. Can we see it here? I don't think Fur knows. Maybe he doesn't
doesn't know
realize
the
that it's happening
strats.
on the last one here. We need that 10 in hand. He's hesitating. Maybe he's...
I'm now realizing this glass.
He knows
doesn't
something's
matter
wrong.
'cause of raised fizz. Whatever.
He realized something, but he realized the wrong thing. I mean, that's worth realizing, but
At
unfortunate.
least he saw something. And
Okay, yeah,
almost
not quite
300k.
there.
Not gonna be enough.
Oh,
All right. I'll
Down to 1
hold my
life.
breath every time.
I know.
Let's see if he can make anything
It's
happen.
understandable.
Yeah, I think Fur maybe could have had that one. Maybe if we had positioned the 10 correctly. I'm not sure. It's visible when it's in
It'd be
first hand in
close.
real life, but not on stream yet. I see. Okay. Gotcha.
Taking consolation out of... Oh, wow, that's a shop.
That is a shop. Wow. Okay.
Photo Chad with Dusk. Surely
Are
we get
we
rid of Scary
considering-
Face.
We have to.
Come on. Dusk is too good.
Yes, okay. So this is probably, I don't even know. This is better for Fur because we've got the red seal.
That's true. That's
But
true.
it's only like slightly better for Fur in the short term. Long term, it's very
Yeah.
much better for Fur. So Justin just needs to win now. If Justin doesn't win here, Fur can easily start taking things back with some retriggers with the red seals.
Mhm.
Fur needs glass. If Fur gets glass, then Fur suddenly starts taking a strong lead here. Because it's going to benefit Fur more than Justin.
Hologram now at X 4.25. That is a big
strong.
hologram.
That's really strong.
One slight concern though, there's no on Todd.
I don't think that's an issue here, but you know. Here's what Fur drops here, because if we drop the raised fist, we're losing the line of just doing high card with the red seals steal, but we'd probably just want to give up on that at this point.
Yeah. It's about to reroll past it.
Are we actually just gonna skip the dusk?
Surely
Another
not.
incantation on Justin's side. Oh my gosh.
Dang! 5.25 if he takes it.
It does, of course. There is an issue where like we're playing our like 5 of a kind face cards. We've only got 4 hands and 3 discards. Our deck is probably very large at this point. Can't see how big it is, but it's got to be huge with the amount of cards we've added for the holograms. Like,
It is a decent size. So they say.
yeah.
I've heard Justin's deck is pretty huge.
Yeah, it is quite large. Yeah, with the strength makes it a little bit easier. You know, we got more reliable ways to, even if we messed up a little bit with the incantation, it's gonna get these holograms up to 5.5x, and that's not even including the holographic or the polychrome. Yeah.
So close.
You know what? I don't know what, but yeah.
Good comps.
Oh my gosh.
I love commentating with you, says Zach.
It's good. It's good. I enjoyed it as well.
Let's see if Fur can find anything in the shop, although.
Yeah, we really like
Justin's
Fur.
far ahead on roll.
Fur needs glass now. If we don't find at least one piece
Yep.
of glass, I don't think Fur can win this.
I mean, he
or
didn't take the
we're behind on
dust,
rerolls.
so
I don't.
think.
Oh, we didn't even take. I didn't even realize that. Yeah. Okay. All right. New plan for Fur. We need to realize.
Disregard glass.
We need to copy the red steel like one more time, and we need to realize how raised fist works. If we can put our 10 first, maybe we have a shot. I think Justin probably still has it.
Yeah.
But at least in the last PvP, I think it might have won. But here, the holograms have gotten even larger. Justin went for the dust, so we've got Photo Chad with Dusk, an extra ×2 on Justin's side that he can use. I guess we've got the one glass. We've got the one glass in Ver's deck, but we've also got one glass in Justin's deck. So, and it's not on the red seal on Ver's side. So, I mean, if we get like a really good hand with that glass with Photo Chad, and then we have all 3 red seal steel in hand, like maybe there's something there. But I can't imagine it beating like the holograms, the Dusk as well.
We need to remember the plus molt before the X molts, but just for in hand.
Yeah. Well, it's not even a matter of it is something that you need to understand how it works. Like there was a time that I didn't know how that worked, right? Like once you know what you need to do, then it becomes a lot clearer, a lot easier to manage that correctly. But
baseball card might not be enough. It is a decent amount though. X 2.25.
yeah. Sorry, I forgot to turn off notifications. Luckily, I haven't gotten any all stream, but I noticed it like at the start of this game. I'm like, wait, I never turned off alerts. But thankfully, that's the only one we've had this whole time. Didn't have until the very end.
Wait. 5 seconds.
He's fine. He's fine. He hasn't run the timer down. First timer is not a death. Does not go for the baseball card. I don't even know if it's worth it. Well, let's listen in. Oops. Shoot. Come on.
Lock in. You got this.
This is not in any way where I expected things to go for me. But here we are.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I think this is probably just gonna go to Justin with the double hologram, which is super cool. I mean, I would have been also really cool to see the double burglar pay off somehow, but
yeah. Man, these draws are just horrid for Either way, I don't think he's ever scoring 1.7. Even if he orders correctly.
yeah, and this isn't even like we haven't even seen the big hand from Justin yet. Like this is it right here. We've got Photo Chat Dusk. We should rip the incantation here. I think it's worth it. I mean, if it hits. Well, I guess if it hits, never mind. We don't get to keep the steal if it hits one of those, and I don't know if it's...
Which jack gives the plus 20? Is it... Can I not just move this over to have it work?
Yeah. There's he's learning. Someone needs to tell him. Someone needs to tell him.
It's always the right most.
It's the right most. That's why you have to keep a 9 or a 10. But it makes sense. It's something that like without like really paying close attention or being told, it's hard to figure out exactly like
always the farthest right one.
He is learning.
Yeah, learning just a little
that
bit too late.
Thank
But I don't think
goodness.
it would have worked in this
Ah.
either. Like Justin just had a huge score here. I don't think
He
that.
learned. He put the red.
But he
seal
did. Yes,
forward.
he did. He did.
That's good for
Minutes
future
before.
matches if we ever race
I think
this
so.
again.
Yeah. Also, a red seal 6 is better than a 10. So, like this is
Alright,
I guess we can see
well,
like about
I
how
don't think I
strong
get
Fur could
there,
have been.
But
It
I
definitely
had
wasn't
a
11
fun
mil. but-
time doing whatever the heck happened here.
It's fun to play a silly one sometimes.
I think I would have
That's
won the
a
last
decent score.
PvP, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? I think I would have won the
He
last.
would have,
Wow.
yeah.
Dual burglars.
The dual burglars.
Negative two.
GG. GG.
I was
G
I
frickin' G.
Got a good learning moment.
I
Everyone's
just
got to
saw
learn
the
how
chance
raised
to have
fist
two
works
burglars
with
and-
that sort of build.
it
for
just
it.
seemed like so
Better late
much
than never.
fun that I'm like, all right, I'll sell out of the hologram. Surely it'll be fine. And then instantly the next like 5 shops are all like trading cards and
Oh god, yeah.
yeah.
There were a lot of copies of this to your deck. I
So,
never found
how's
glass,
the weather?
but I had a lot.
Man, that was good. How's the weather?
Yeah, how's the weather?
I don't know. What's the? It's 51 degrees here. Yeah,
51?
GG. Thank you, Zato, for the gifted subs. Messing up your own product. I was like half expecting. I was like, now that I'm talking about it, I'm like, oh no, someone's probably gonna do it. I did not expect it to be Zeno. When he's the one in charge of the league and all that. But thank you anyways. I very much appreciate the gifted subs. It was pretty funny bit. Thank you. But yeah, some good games. I think that last game especially, that was a really fun one. That was a really neat watch. The double poly burglar versus double poly hologram was really fun to see. Oh man.
Zano's gonna refund the subs now.
It's April Fool's.
No money for you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What you got planned? Zach?
I don't know.
Nothing.
That was quick, so I'm like, I could
quick.
I could like run some ranked or something, or I could.
Can we do
Is any?
1v1?
Could we 1v1? Sure, we can 1v1. Do we have any?
I have plans for later, but that's not
Okay.
till like 6. So I've
Okay.
got a lot of spare time.
Do we have any? Are there any other Major League games going on though? Because if there's other Major League games, maybe I'll just raid out to those. But I can just keep going either way. I don't know.
Alien and Malf still in game 2. That is okay.
I'm not too surprised. That was a very fast set. That was a very fast set.
Yeah, I mean Fur has the
Yeah.
longest average game time, so I'm surprised.